Okay, so I just want to thank everybody for checking us out today. Today we're going to be talking about our Showcase Bio functionality, which helps you go from a step up from your resume and cover letter to something like a general website, which can actually help you show twice better than using a resume cover letter on its own. And you can do that very quickly within usually 10 to 15 minutes, and also have options to go beyond that to look up to 3 times better if you choose to continue progressing down the path of increasing your targeted marketing online. Okay, so what I want to do to begin is actually give you a live look at what Showcase Bio actually looks like. And we'll talk about some of the features and benefits around it, and then also discuss how quick and easy it is for you to actually create one. As we said, most individuals are actually able to create a Showcase Bio in under 10 to 15 minutes. So it's a really fast and easy way to really enhance and have a better look at your online marketing presence.
Right. And this is really oriented for those who want to get the edge in the job application market. They're either just relying on the resume cover letter and doing spray and pray and are finding limited results. This is about how to get the edge in the job market, how to take yourself from the bottom quartile of job applications to the top quartile. And you have to do some extra things. And what we're going to show you in the short bio is a quick and easy way to start on that path, where even the most novice user or people comfortable with an online presence can execute and really deliver a really positive view of themselves. And it's a nice, easy step into getting into more sophisticated applications that will dramatically improve your job prospects. But as Zane said, the short bio is really, really easy to execute.
So I'm going to start by showing you an example of what a short bio looks like. So you can see it's very simple. It's got a background that you can customize and choose. It's got a profile photo of yourself, and then it's got some targeted marketing information around who you are, what you bring to the table, and a quick bio area that lets you put together a quick and easy message that's really fast. And the concept here is to give someone a quick and easy way to learn about you, not to learn everything about you, but to see who you are as a big picture and to see what you're all about. And the challenging thing about a bio isn't that it's difficult to create. It's finding the right way that you want to position yourself towards a particular audience, and that's why it's so useful to be able to use the Showcase Bio, because you can create different bios for different purposes. So for example, you could create one for your professional field. You could also create one for maybe a hobby that you're into, or for a club that you're a part of, or a department that you're in, or a conference that you're going to. There's a lot of different ways that you can adjust these based on the audience that you're looking to get yourself out in front of. So this is especially useful for individuals that you may be in one career and you may be thinking about doing a shift, a career change into another vertical or another industry. This would allow you to have one bio that's for your existing industry, and to start creating a new reality for the new industry that you're looking to get into. So this bio functionality gives you that functionality around that. One of the other really effective things about the bio is the ability to get your photo out front and center. It helps individuals see you as a human, a person with your own unique interests and values, rather than just a piece of paper or a set of skills, which is more where a resume cover letter will take a reviewer in the assessment process. But the bio also gives you many other benefits. For example, increased privacy and the ability to hold on to your own personal information, where you don't have to actually hand out your email address or your phone number when you're sending this out to individuals, and people can actually contact you directly through the site.
Right. So this is, as Zane mentioned, is a very key feature of the short bio capability, where you can create a presence online, but not publish your email address, but still enable for users to contact you. And and this is part of the feature set and why we're considered an attractive platform to be used within an academic environment. Used at universities like University of Toronto, Norwich University, Brock University. It's about providing users with a safe, private space for them to develop their online presence and to control that presence, and only really release what you're comfortable with. Because when you share this, you'll have the option of allowing it to be indexed by Google or to not be indexed. And most students have one bio, which they allow to have indexed. That's generally available to the general public. And then they might make other short bios available targeted to specific needs, for hobby groups, or to join in as a short bio for, let's say, an event that they're in, or to share in a class directory, or in a school yearbook. It's a very versatile tool, and allows for multiple different usages. But in the context here, we're talking about as a general simple step into the virtual world or the online world, and maintaining a presence that's very safe and but still maintains your presence there in a general way.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the things that we want to really impress upon you is just how much easier this process can be using a tool like Acadiate, where you don't have to create an entire website to get this functionality. You can actually pop in and put this together in a few minutes, and it really is that easy. And I want to actually start showing you how this actually interacts with the backend and how easy it is to modify and adjust this and to build out from this in the future. So what you're seeing here is the student side of things, and we've got our one bio here, and you can create multiple of these. You can create 2 of them completely free, and as you can see in here, there's no ads, there's no third-party advertisement or asking other people to create their own or sign up. It's very clean, very straightforward, and very professional. We want to make sure that we help all users put their best foot forward and don't get in the way of that personal branding and personal value that you're putting in front of employers. But what you can do here very easily is jump into the bio, and you can see in the back end here all the different things that you can do to adjust and to make changes to this bio. So one of the very first things I'll show you is in the appearance tab. You can put different photos and different backgrounds. But I want to show you how easy it is with just photos to completely change the look and feel of your bio and of your presentation. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a different background here, and I'll just use this one for now. And we'll save that, and we can see that in real time this showcase is now upgraded to reflect the new background, and you can see the impact that has. The other unique things that you can do is you can change the backgrounds to have your own custom background, and what you want to do is help shape the perception or the overall image of your bio to match the impression you want to leave on your intended audience. So here we are with just a simple wooden background, and this is where we want to keep it very simple. And the way we've actually structured this, we've actually in many cases removed a lot of customization options for the typical user, but this is done so on purpose. We've talked to many employers, many reviewers, and they've told us that having complex designs that make the information difficult to assess or to get to is actually counterproductive. They're much more interested in just seeing very, very basic things like, how are you going to represent yourself? Are you going to fit the image of a professional within the industry? What type of background are you going to choose? What does your information say? Rather than how are you choosing to lay everything out? We've taken care of a lot of those choices for you, so that you don't have to, so that you can consistently and easily put together a professional image online.
Right. And, as we said at the beginning, being able to go beyond the resume and the cover letter, which is typically the typical new graduate cover letter resume combination is rated 3 out of 10 by recruiters. But if you can combine it with a online short bio, or a website, you can almost double your perceived attractiveness by recruiters. So it's something to seriously consider, and it really is simple to do using Acadia. So we encourage you to play with the tool. It doesn't cost you anything. And start figuring out how you can better manage your presence online really easily and very cost effectively. And really master the short bio, because then it becomes a much easier step to go to the next level, which is targeted websites or targeted digital portfolios, which in our platform is defined as you're adding attachments, you're attaching artifacts that support and reinforce the overall themes that you have, where you can typically improve your job applications by 3 times, because as you present competencies and skill sets, you're now presenting supporting documents to reinforce those competencies, those capabilities. And that's where you can really take yourself to the next level. But we just want to show how you can really easy, in a few minutes, get an online short bio profile. Doesn't cost you anything, and it's really easy to do.
Right, and it's also privacy first and secure. So hopefully this gives you some insights. As David mentioned, the other really good thing about this is we do give you a lot of avenues to build upon this. So this is a good entry point into the market, and we want to help you understand the additional steps that can take you, as we said earlier, from a 3 out of 10 to a 3 times better top quartile candidate for each and every job you apply to. And we've made the progression really easy on Acadia.